Subject videos for B.Com, B.B.A, M.Com and M.B.A of all universities of India and foreign countries are available at channelmwn.com. The chart shows the decline trend of cement price per bag in South India. The chart shows the amount of proposed fundraising through IPO, that is initial public offer of equity shares by 5 important startup companies. The chart shows the number of sales of electric passenger vehicles by 8 leading companies for March 2024 and 2025. The chart shows the external commercial borrowings, that is, overseas borrowings, in number and amount and its growth driven by non-banking financial companies in India. 1. The IT services industry is expected to sustain its 6 to 8% in rupee terms growth in fiscal 2026, amid continuing macroeconomic headwinds and emerging uncertainties in the key markets of the US and Europe, stated a report by CRISIL Ratings. The revenue growth, it added, will be supported by currency depreciation benefits of around 2%. This will be the third consecutive fiscal of mid-single-digit growth for the Indian IT services sector. CRISIL Ratings analyzed the top 24 Indian IT services providers that account for around 55% of the industry revenue of approximately 15 lakh rupees crore to release the findings. 2. In the backdrop of continuing general economic uncertainty faced in both the UK and Europe, and slower than expected transition to EVs in public transport, Ashok Leyland has decided to cease Switch's UK manufacturing and assembly operations. The company has begun employee consultations. Meanwhile, Switch India is performing well and is expected to deliver EBITDA break-even by FY25 and PAT break-even over next 4 to 6 quarters led by a healthy order backlog. As a result, management does not foresee any need for impairment of investments in Switch as the decline in value at the UK entity is more than offset by the increase in value at the India entity. 3. The Navbharat Mega Developers Private Limited (NMDPL), the Special Purpose Vehicle (SPV) of Maharashtra Government and Adani Group, which has been formed to redevelop 600-acre Dharavi redevelopment project in Mumbai, one of the largest slums in the world, will get to sell 10 to 12.5 million square feet of properties a year once the project is completed. The SPV aims to complete the project in 7 years. 4. U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs on cars, auto components and light commercial vehicles (LCVs) are unlikely to impact India as much as markets like Mexico, Canada, South Korea and the European Union, as the country's dependency on the United States is low. In 2023, the U.S. accounted for nearly 16% of India's exports of auto items, while the dependency for Mexico and Canada, which has called the latest Trump tariff announcement as a direct attack on the country, was more than 80% and that of the EU was 21%. 5. Northern and central Indian states have added more solar capacity than other regions of the country, but the southern states lead the country in moving closer to their potential. North and central India had a solar installed capacity of 33 gigawatts until March 2024, but southern states have done better than the rest of India when it comes to reliance on renewable energy as they have already reached over a quarter of their potential capacity. Until March last year, southern states had installed a solar capacity of 27.1 gigawatts, compared with a total potential capacity of 107.3 gigawatts. North's potential is nearly fourfold higher at 414 gigawatts. Northern and central Indian states have met only 8% of the potential, lower than the national average of 10.9%. 6. China's arms imports declined by a whopping 64% during 2020-24 compared to 2015-19. During the last 4 years, China accounted for only 1.8% of global arms imports against 5.1% in previous 4 years. China now ranks at 16th position in SIPRI arms importers list. For instance, in 2024 fact sheet, China's import figures had come down from 4.9% in 2014-18 to 2.9% in 2019-23. Decline could also be attributed to the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, which has now exceeded 3 years. Subject videos for B.Com, B.B.A, M.Com and M.B.A of all universities of India and foreign countries are available at channelmwn.com. Presented by Dr.M.Wilson, Professor, Author and Publisher. Thank you.